asked you guys to ask me some questions, anything you want about life, photography, music, anything at all, and I'm gonna answer some questions. So let's see what you guys asked me.
Love your body when you're whining for me. Just take time in me, take time in me. Man, I wanna shine at you when you pull up on me. You put me in a cycle.
Pardon my little twist out. You know, it's like it's giving. I need my hair to grow out. But anyways, this time we are back with my very first Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me some questions, whether it be about music or photography or life, anything y'all want. So I'm just gonna answer some questions. I know it's been a minute. I know y'all are looking for a little update. Or maybe you're not, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. My last vlog with you guys was my hiatus vlog. So I'm just gonna catch y'all up, answer a few questions, and yeah, give y'all the tea. Shout out to everybody showing love to my new cover. If you didn't see it, check it out. It is a cover of People by LaBianca. Love you guys for running it up. Thank you for making me do that. It was fun. So yeah, if you see it, check it out. Show some love on my reel. Tag LaBianca. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can see every time I drop. Period. Alright guys, so I have my trusty interviewer here to ask me some questions. D. Marcella. Okay.
They're gonna hear my voice.
She's gonna ask me some questions that you guys wanted to know, so let's get started.
All right, so let's start off by how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm much better than when you guys seen me last. You guys know I was on a little hiatus. I was taking some time to myself. I recharged, came back to New York, and it's been up and down roller coaster since, but emotionally, I'm good right now. I'm grateful. And yeah, I'm doing much better.
Good. Good. So, one of the questions that somebody asked was, what's more of a passion at the moment? The music or photography?
That is a good one.
That is a good one.
Because I love them both equally. They are both creative expression for me. Music is always going to be in me to do because it's just healing for me. But photography pays the bills right now. You know what I'm saying? So right now, my passion is getting myself financially situated. So I guess I've been focusing more on the photography right now. So yeah, I'm always going to tap into the music when I can, but as of right now, with getting my life started and stuff, I'm trying to tap in and focus on photography.
Okay.
I'm going to see what happens with the music, but I'm always going to do both.
I feel like you still have passion for both, regardless.
Yeah,
you know?
one passion isn't bigger than the other. My focus is maybe on one more than the other right now.
Okay, next question.
So, it's the dramatic.
What can be broken?
What?
But never held?
You know what? Ray, I know you asked that question. Yeah, I don't hold it because this is not...
That's why I was laughing.
This is not a crossword puzzle. What can be broken?
It's a riddle.
Right, this is a riddle. What can be broken but never held? Water? I don't know. Please. Answer. I'm gonna let y'all know what he said because I don't know, and I know Ray asked that question. Proceed.
That's funny.
No riddles, please.
What are your musical influences?
Okay, so I have two artists that like inspired me to start making music. Both women. And I don't know, they're probably a lot of people's favorites, but the two women who made me want to start doing music is Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu. when I like first heard their albums, the things that they were talking about just wasn't what I was used to hearing, you know? They just spit so much game, so much knowledge as women. They were so powerful. Like,
Intelligence.
Lauryn Hill's Unplugged album, like, it just made me cry the first time I heard it. And I'll never forget that feeling. So I wanted to, like, evoke that same feeling in my music with the type of music that I make. I feel like me and those women are just on the same level of life, you know?
Just sharing energy.
Yeah, so definitely Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu. Those is my girls.
Ooh. Where are you from? What's your ethnicity?
Well, first off, I'm black and proud. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black and you're black and I'm black, y'all.
And
Love
yeah,
it.
I was born here. My dad was born in Jamaica, and his people come from India. So I'm Indian Jamaican, I guess, on my dad's side. And my mom was born in the Bronx, but both of her parents were born in Montserrat, which is a really tiny island. So basically, I'm Caribbean AF.
AF.
Yeah.
All right. What is your songwriting process like?
My songwriting process.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I think I normally just have to find a beat, right? And first I have to really connect with the beat. Once I really connect with the beat, I just kind of record myself and freestyle over it. Just mumble whatever I feel, whatever melodies come to my head, I'll record it. And even if I don't have any words. And then I guess I just think about how the song makes me feel and put words to those mumbles. I listen to what the mumbles sound like, and if they sound good and I like them, I put words to them after, you know? Depending on how the beat makes me feel. Sometimes I got shit in my notes
Right.
that has just been there, a bunch of feelings. I'll put those words or those poetry, I guess you could say, to the beat, and yeah, I just go with the vibes.
I be seeing it. I be a witness. Damn. Okay. What genre?
You don't know how to say genre? It's a bad bitch genre. What was that from?
Sorry, not everybody fits in the bad bitch genre. It's a genre.
I'm crying.
It's a genre.
What genre have you been listening to the most lately?
Okay, what genre of music? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I've been on my spiritual journey. I be needing energy. I be needing life poured into me. So my favorite genre right now is definitely gospel to listen to drive to wake up to. Gospel has been my thing lately because, let me tell y'all probably ain't know it's mad artists, gospel artists out right now that sound so R&B, so trap, so hip-hop, you wouldn't even know it's gospel music that you're listening to because it just sounds so fire. So I'm gonna make a little playlist for y'all.
Please do.
Y'all gotta tap into that. So
Share
much good
that.
gospel music out right now.
Thank you. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna not ask that one yet. Are you single?
Yes, I am. If anyone would like to send a prayer out, tell the Lord to send my king.
Right.
Appreciate you.
At your doorstep.
You know, manifestation. For sure. Single as $1.
How many siblings do you have?
I have one older brother, and we are 2 years apart.
Okay, shout out older brother. How is your mental state?
My mental state currently, I would say, like I said, it's up and down, guys. Up and down, okay? My depression is very, like, when I get depressed, I mean, it's basically situational. So right now, you know, I'm pushing through. I'm pushing P. And I'm alright right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused. I'm grateful. And that is what you just gotta fight to be every day by day.
What is the last song you wrote about?
The last song I wrote about was Hiatus. Check out my last Hiatus blog.
Don't hurt it, MIA. I just want the flight one way.
Yeah, I basically recorded the making of that, and that's just about getting away from all the bullshit and your thoughts and your emotions and just basically running away. So I like that song. I think I'm gonna finish it and put it out as a single, so stay tuned for that.
Okay. What has been your favorite performance so far?
My favorite performance is definitely my most recent one, which was at the Swing Sessions.
Oh, yeah.
Dudley Music puts on the most fire swing sessions. Any musician could just go up. Yeah, if you play an instrument, if you sing, if you rap, you could just go up on the stage and jam out with each other. And it's just so fire. Check out my Swing Sessions vlog if you haven't seen that one.
All the fires on
Such a
there.
vibe, so much support. That was the biggest crowd I ever had. Like, all my family and friends popped out for me. It was just the loudest I've ever heard y'all. Like, it was crazy. That
There
was
was
my favorite
energy and there was just like, you know, like you just couldn't help but feel like
one. The
high off of the energy. Like it was just.
I was
it
on a
so
high
good.
for days after that. And I
So
did
good.
my, all the songs off my project with Lokito.
Yeah. Amazing.
So, yeah. What is our credit called? Irie.
Come on, girl. She was kidding, y'all.
Yeah, no. Tap into Irie. Irie is fire. Afrobeats EP with my boys, Lokito.
Right, shout out.
And yeah, we did that whole thing.
Shout out them.
And it was fire.
What is the most difficult thing about being an artist?
Bruh. The most difficult thing about being an artist, I would say, is trying to maintain your financial life and make sure that you can support yourself. Because a lot of the times being an artist means that you're not going to see any benefit anytime soon by sharing your art. So that's probably the most struggle, like balancing your priorities and your responsibilities and then giving your all to your craft. It's really hard. But then you know what? I would say the hardest thing is also believing in yourself. Because trusting the process, honey, it's like, that's all they say there is to it, is to trust the process. But like, nobody talks about how hard that shit is to do every single day. Like, to believe in yourself every day and know that you're good enough and that you have what it takes. That's the hardest part. Never mind. Scratch whatever I said before. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, just like walking by faith.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Walk by faith, not by sight. Because what? Yeah.
No, it's a fact. Okay, how long have you been doing photography?
I have been doing photography since 2017. 2017 is when I got my first camera. And yeah, how many years is that? I'm not good at math, guys. I'm not.
8 years.
Shit. 7-8 years is crazy. And my first shoot was $50. Maternity shoot. $50 shoot.
Listen,
Y'all don't even want to know my prices now, baby. Prices going up.
that's what it's about, you know?
Yeah.
Level up.
7-8 years is crazy though.
That's amazing. And you only get better and better. What are you working on musically right now?
Okay, sound. I should be working on my... Okay, so you guys know that I dropped Tropics Volume 1. That was like a very good EP for me, my Caribbean tape. Every summer I wanted to drop one of those. I just never kept up with it. But so every summer I try to do another one. Tropics Volume 2, Tropics Volume 3, whatever. So technically I should be working on that right now. But it's in my heart to really do an R&B tape. So I don't know. I'm just doing whatever feels good. If I get a fire R&B beat, I'ma, work on that. If I get some Caribbean beats, I'ma work on tropics. But right now, I'm just like doing whatever feels good, whatever comes.
You gotta
my
go
way.
with the flow.
Yeah, but summer's approaching, and I really should drop another tropic. So I don't know.
Right.
Drop a comment.
You
Let
gotta
me
go with the
know.
vibes.
Let me know what y'all think I should do. I don't know.
You know what we want.
The R&B tape is coming though.
Not either or. I would love. What made you want to start taking photos?
I think just my eye for it. Cause not for nothing, I wish I could take my own pictures how I see it in my head. Because I don't know, nobody just be given like how I see in my head. I really sit lying visuals is because I really have visions in my head, and I always did. I was in elementary school with the little digital camera, taking flicks at the mall, capturing all the memories. That was me. So when I think about it, I really been doing this like forever, just always capturing moments. I was always that person.
They'll say lines.
Yeah, and then when I got older, I realized I really have an eye for making it look good, So I just knew if I got a camera, it was up. And I got a camera, and it's been up ever since.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god. You said you have major depressive disorder.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have talk therapy? And do you think it's helpful?
Yeah, so I definitely mentioned that I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder in one of my other vlogs, my life update. Check that out. But I do struggle with that, and I do have talk therapy. I do find it helpful because you just nobody knows how helpful it is to actually let things out. Because when you carry shit gets heavy, shit gets confusion, chaos. It's a lot going on. So when you have somebody that doesn't know you from a hole in the wall, that can't judge you off of nothing you're telling them, that can't share anything you're telling them, it really is a form of release.
It's like a safe space.
Yeah.
It is a safe space.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. And if you are looking for a therapist and you're someone of color, I recommend just talking to someone of color, that's what worked for me. I have found someone of color to speak to, and it just makes a difference for me. I know that there's some websites now that make it a little easier, but yeah, that's an issue. Finding therapy and healthcare and things like that, gotta do better. I wish I knew an easier way for people to find a therapist, But I think care.com, or I'm gonna drop the link for some therapist sites that I found that you could find, a therapist that works for you, because I do recommend it.
Of course. Which song from your current albums are your personal favorites and why?
Okay, so I basically have 2 EPs out, so I guess that'd be Tropics Volume 1 and Irie with Loquito, my band. Both are Caribbean tapes. Didn't mean for that to happen, but whatever. Tropics Volume 1.
Sauce.
My favorite one is probably Come Over Me with D Will. Because if you know that song, you just know, me and D Will really snapped on that song. So make sure y'all tap into that. Check that out.
gotta play a
Come
little
Over
clip.
Me.
Wanna feel it come all over me, yeah.
I wanna feel you.
Why so take control of me, yeah.
One time, come on.
Right here.
On Tropics is my shit. And on Irie, my favorite one might be A New Love, a manifest in mind.
Manifest in my new love. Show you what I need. Show you what I need. I need me a king, somebody you got lead. I'm manifesting my new love.
I don't know, I just really like my
I
writing.
love all of them.
Yeah, I like my writing on New Love though for Loquito. So yeah, tap into those two projects if you haven't heard them.
Amazing. Amazeballs. Okay. What instruments do you play?
Well, I took piano lessons since I was a kid, so I play the piano. I played the violin from 4th grade to college. Fun fact, I got a scholarship to college for the violin. Then I switched to voice. So I have a degree in vocal performance. So that's the piano, the violin, I guess voice, and the guitar. Play a little bit of the guitar too.
Okay. Do you have any advice for other artists?
Oh, honey. I really don't want to say trust the process because, like I said,
Right.
people just act like that shit is just so easy to do. Like,
No, it's not.
it's really not, but I'm telling you, just take it day by day. 1 minute you're going to feel on top of the world. 1 minute you're going to feel like you don't know if you made for this.
Had the world on top of you.
But when you're an artist, you just know. You really just know in your soul that you have the talent and you have what it takes. So just go off that. Don't listen to anybody. Don't do it to be famous. Don't do whatever you're doing to make money. Just think of it as doing it with your pure intention, and I promise you everything that you want is going to come to you. So really just keep believing in yourself and take it day by day. Because that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Everything falls into place.
Yeah. Keep going. Just keep going.
Exactly. What are some things you do to cope with depression?
Okay, so when you have major depressive disorder, you get into episodes, you know? So it's not just like, oh, I'm sad today, I'm depressed. Like, no, it's a whole episode that you have that can last for a couple days or weeks or months, sometimes years. So in order to fight that, which is literally a fight, you have to fight it. I do things like get in the shower, because sometimes it's hard to like physically move and get up, and sometimes the shower just soothes you. And I mean, I have that thing on hell, okay? Hot shower. That thing will wake me up, soothe my body. Just, you know, sometimes I cry, I let out whatever emotions I need to feel. And I do some yoga. Yoga and meditation actually really help me a lot. And I pray. And I just get up and get out. Like, that's one thing I try to tell myself. Even if I don't know where I'm going, even though I don't know what to do, I just get up from wherever I am and I get out from wherever I am. And I just step outside. And yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Whew, deep. Where do you see yourself musically in
Oh,
5?
wait, I'm sorry. Also, I wanted to say, reach out to your therapist if you have a therapist and you find yourself in a depressive episode or a depressive state. Definitely reach out to them day or night. That's what they're there for. Text, call, hit them up, and talk it out. Like, talk therapy is something that, you know, really you're probably going to need. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Last question?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so for the last question, where do you see yourself musically in 5 years?
I see myself hopefully getting paid to create. You know, that's always a goal, you know, that we want. It's to just, whether I'm writing for other people, I guess I see myself more so in the forefront of my own music and stuff like that. So, yeah, hopefully I'm just getting paid to be a creator and to sing and dance and perform and entertain.
But where would you see yourself, like, living as an artist, and like, would
I
you
see
see yourself
myself-
like touring?
Yeah, I see myself definitely touring. I see myself on some international stuff, you know, just because of my background. I feel like I could just do so many different genres. So definitely internationally, overseas. I see myself living on the West Coast. Sorry, East Coast. Gotta go. Yeah, I just need to be in some sun. As long as I'm in some sun by some water,
Good vibes.
I'll be happy. You know? And I think that is all the questions that we got. If you guys have any more, I will definitely answer some. Drop them down in the comment section. Thank you, D. Marcella.
You're welcome.
For asking me these questions. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if there's anything else you ever want to know about me. We could chat it up. And if you want to see more, drop a like, drop a comment, put on that bell notification so you can see every time I drop. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.